Speed Garage is taking over the EDM scene right now, so today I'm gonna show you how to sound like the Somas Transit system. Alright, I'm gonna start by showing you the vocals.
Can't recall a love like this I never had before. Truly strung out, baby, yearning for you more and more.
They're from a R&B song called Everything You Do by Ebony Foster. And the first thing I added was an equalizer, then some reverb, some delay, and to make the vocals stand out a little bit more, I added some saturation, just a little bit. So this is the before and after the processing.
Can't recall a love like this I never had before. Truly strung out, baby, yearning for you more and more. Can't recall a love like this I never had before. Truly strung out, baby, yearning for you more and more.
Next we have the main melody, lead sound, whatever you want to call it. This is how it sounds. Reminds me of the old school house, like 90s house. So this is the first layer. Very dry, but then we have the second layer, which would be the wet one. It's full of reverb. This is how it sounds. What this layer is doing is basically making the sound more wider. Then we have this background string just to fill up the empty spaces a little bit more. Yeah, there's nothing special about the string, but it works out great in the background. Then we have the build-up, which is a very simple build-up actually, because it's just a kick with some automations, and that's it. Yeah, and as you can see, in the build-up, we use the same claps, the same hi-hats we use in the drop. We're using them in the build-up, but the difference is that in the build-up they have a filter on it. So basically it's just like filtering all the drums in the build-up, but in the drums it just sounds like normal. But what else do we have here? Some white noise to create some tension before the drop. It's a very bouncy bass line, and it's a sound I made in Serum, I think. Let me show you. Yeah, it's just a regular sine wave with a filter on it, and just try to play around with the envelopes and you'll get a very basic bass line. But it works because the trick here is to keep it simple, you know, not too much things going on. That's why I'm gonna show you the percussions and the hi-hats and the claps, like all the drums together. And let me show you this trick. You just drag a hi-hat and a clap loop into your playlist and just pitch down 1 octave your hi-hats, and same with your claps. And you're wondering like, why should I do this? It's because when you pitch down a hi-hat and a clap, it automatically gives a very nice body to the whole drum pattern. So let me show you what I did. I basically did that. Sounds very like dark, like gritty, but now when we play all together it sounds very fat. You know what I'm talking about. Let me just show you. Maybe you hear the difference, maybe not, but I do, so let me show you the effects real quick. The second part of the drop, what I did was I consolidated the main melody. I added like tons of reverb, and I reversed that sound, and I made it like a reversed one shot. So this is how it sounds. And I also chopped up the vocals, the main vocal, I chopped it up. In the drop, it's a little variation. Yeah, it's nothing special, but I think it makes the drop a little bit more interesting. And now let's jump into the second part of the drop, and not the second part, it's the second drop of the entire track, which would sound like the classic UK garage drop. So let me just show you. You'll recognize it as soon as I play it.
Big thing and I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Let's just stop and analyze what's just happened there.
A lot of things to analyze. So the first thing would be the bass line. It's a preset from Serum actually. This one, it's actually very simple. I'm gonna share all the presets and the project is free. So don't worry, you can analyze this with more detail and slowly, step by step. So I'm just showing you the project real quick so you get an idea and you see how the project is like structured. What else do we have here? We have this crash. Oh wait, no. We have more effects, so I'm just gonna show them quickly. And you can also add a lot of vocals because it makes the track more interesting. Like it sounds very, I don't know, maybe fuller. Drop it. I thought UK garage producers, most of them are from England, and they use Jamaican and Caribbean vocals in their own songs. And now I'm from Colombia and I'm showing you how to sound like those English guys that use Caribbean and Jamaican vocals in their own songs. You know what? That's what we call globalization. Basically, you do this stretching technique by clicking here in the stretch, like this thing. And you're just gonna stretch the vocal as long as you want. So I want it here, and it's a technique that became very popular by artists like Joyride or Abstract. They started using this technique in their own songs, and it's very common nowadays in speed garage. Let me show you the drums. The drums are the same stuff that we used before in the first drop. We have a little break here.
Break.
And the icing of the cake will be this little lead. Let me show you again. It's like a stupid lead just playing the same note with these two notes actually. Two notes and the second one at the end. But it's funny because it's a stupid sound, but he's carrying the whole drop. So let me show you the drop with and without this synth. This is how it sounds without. It's boring, but now when we put it on, it's gonna sound way more interesting.
Can't recall a love like this I never had before. Truly strung out, baby, I'm yearning for you more and more. Can't wait to see your face right now, I need a fix of you. Your love's addicting and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Can't recall a love like this I never had before. Truly strung out, baby, I'm yearning for you more and more. Can't wait to see your face right now, I need a fix of you. Your love's addicting and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I never had before. Truly strung out, baby, I'm yearning for you more and more. Can't wait to see your face right now, I need a fix of you. Your love's addicting and I don't know what I'm gonna do.
That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you liked it. Comment if you like more content like this, and remember that you can download this FL Studio project and this little starter pack I made for you in the description. You just have to follow me on Instagram and YouTube and you will get it for free immediately. So that's it. I hope you liked it. Take care and see you next time.
Thank you.